Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant. Restaurant.
How are your event? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little star. Of course! If I'm being honest, yeah. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring Anyway, me on the never. Speaking of which, when you go adventuring later, can I come and watch? If you brought, I don't want. Really? You mean what? By the way, according to based on how normally, after all, but since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right? Of course. Oh. Seems I really in that cake. Oh yeah. I can't say it's super tasty, but I think it'd be perfect for an adventure. So, how about I show you how to wait till you see. I'm really sorry. The ingredients needed for this dish, you got that, right? You got them all?
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Now that we've got our ingredient. It's done. I forgot the egg. I'll pack it up and leave it with you until we get to the ruins. Huh? It's just an ordinary... Well, now that the food is ready.
Today's recommendation is the steak. I wonder how many bouquets I'll receive.
Haven't you heard? There's a
Oh, it's you! How are your event? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting... The name's Bennett. I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. Of course! If I'm being honest, yeah. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring Anyway, me on the... never. Speaking of, when you go adventuring later, if you brought me... I don't want... I guess you're right. Even just the chance to talk with you would be great too. Yeah, let's forget about adventuring for now. But, apart from going on adventures, the only other thing I do is take care of my dad's in the so I really can't think of anything else to do besides adventuring. Alright, I feel like whatever we do, as long as you're involved, but don't forget, I'll be bringing so it probably... Really? Look, seems like the rumors are all true. So... Cool, that would be nice. I was planning to stock up. Oh, sorry. I'm back to talking. Really? How about we go? With wind comes glory is my. Let's go. Marjorie!
Oh, hello, Bennett. I haven't seen you for a long time. I thought you were off adventuring in some faraway place that I've never heard of.
No, it's just I got myself into a tight spot out there. Ended up getting held up for quite a while.
What else is new? So, what are you looking to buy this?
Oh, I was just checking in to see if the stuff I ordered last time was ready. Thought I'd bring my friend along.
You mean Herman's custom
That's right! An adventure map drawn personally by Herman, the great adventurer. It shows loads of recommended places for adventuring.
Well, it did arrive, but unfortunately, the cart tipped over in a puddle on the way here. Most of the goods were fine, but since the adventure map was an ink drawing, it's completely ruined.
What? Oh, shoot. That's such a shame.
Yes, I am the one who has to bear the loss after all. Maybe I should reconsider whether I'm happy to accept orders from Bennett in the future.
Okay. Well, do you have any alchemist's goggle? I've been thinking about replacing the old goggles on my head for a long time. I heard that there's a new type of goggles made special. When you wear them, you can see all the elements, even the slightest traces of elemental energy.
Oh, I'm afraid these alchemist goggles I talked to that alchemist, Timaeus.
Oh, are you kidding me? Well, how about some slime gel gloves? They exist, right? I saw an adventurer using them once. No matter what the weather, they can grip onto rock when climbing. I call them non-slip gloves.
Those do exist. Unfortunately, we sold out of them just yesterday. They're quite a popular product.
It's okay. No big deal. I'm pretty much used to coming home empty-handed when I go shopping. Don't let it bother you. Oh, hey, how about I treat you to a meal? We've been hanging out for a while now. You must be getting hungry. Hi, Sarah. Table for two, please.
I'm so sorry. I don't think we'll be able to serve you two today.
Huh? How come?
Well, how can I put this? Just before you two arrived, we received an entire delegation from Snezhnaya has come to stay at the Goth Grand Hotel, and they asked us to so although you might not see many people here, the kitchen is in fact busier than it's ever. They really know how to rope people into doing things for them. If only they hadn't offered to pay so much.
Yeah. Who'd have thought we'd have so much trouble just trying to get some food? In which case, there probably isn't much we can do. Well, how about we just head to Mondstadt General Goods? We can at least get some basic adventures. What do you think? Huh. That's strange. The owner, Blanche, isn't here. That's really rare. Let's go over there and see what that sign says.
Take a look. There will definitely be something.
Wow! Is this for real? A discount? I mean, sure, but not when I'm around. I've never had such good luck before. It must be because I'm with you. Wow. Then again, any discount's a bit meaningless without Blanche being here. Shall we wait here for a while? When Blanche comes back, I'm gonna. After all, this is a rare opportunity. Blanche is checking. It must be an emergency. I feel like she hardly ever leaves the counter. Oh, really? Don't worry. If we manage to catch a sale, today's gotta be a good day. Patience is a virtue for adventurers too. Do you think that... I'm getting a bit worried. The 50% discount is a big deal, but compared to Blanche... It's probably just all this waiting around making my imagination... Come on, snap... I don't usually say that, but... Do you think it's... Blanche probably won't be back I guess I overestimate... That's right. I shouldn't let myself get down about it.
Oh, are you waiting for me?
Blanche! We've been waiting for you for ages. I was getting worried about you. What happened?
Oh, nothing like that. I was just sorting some things out at home. Thanks for your concern, though. But why are you two waiting anyway? I posted...
Closed? We didn't see a sign like that. And anyway, isn't it 50% off the whole store today? That's the whole
let me... that's weird. It looks like someone removed the close sign. Or maybe the half-price notice you saw was for yesterday. Sorry about that.
Oh. Thanks. I'm fine. I should have seen this coming. So sorry. I feel like I've done nothing but waste your time, no matter what I do. It's getting a bit late. I don't think you can accomplish anything if you keep on hanging. So, let's part ways for now. And maybe next time, that is, if you still want to hang out with me.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Come take a look. Oh, it's you! How are your event? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a real... Oh, I was just so excited to run into someone Of course! If I'm being honest. Yeah, it might look like you're just handling a bunch... Anyway, me on the... never... Speaking of... when you go adventuring later... if you brought me... I don't want... I guess you... But apart from going... So... I really can't think... Alright, so... That's good, that's good. I was afraid you'd... So... That's a good idea for someone like me. I'm actually way more familiar with the wilderness. I mean, I'm not on the same level as Fischl, who is also in the Adventurers Guild. But that's expected, because she worked... Oh, I know this gorgeous place. It's got a great Mondstadt feel. Awesome. Shall we? There will definitely
Wheel. Windblade!
What happened? It wasn't like this the last time I saw. The dandelions are all stripped bare of seeds. Was there a windstorm? Or did some strange creature come by? I'm so sorry. Bringing you all this way for only you to end up saying nothing. Really? You're not just saying that because you don't want to hurt my feelings, are you? Well, there's not much reason to stay here anymore. But how about we take a walk around the area? Maybe... Hey! Do you see that? I can see a whole load of treasure chests with no monsters guarding them. I was hoping I'd get a chance to flex my muscles a bit. For me, this kind of good fortune is super rare. Let's go check it out. Ooh.
Why are these chests so empty? It looks like there's nothing good left in them.
didn't miss any, right? What's the problem? We got so much stuff today. We should be happy. How come you look so down? Chests are always like this, aren't they? A few loose mora, occasionally a cabbage, maybe a radish or something. A bit of mora and some ingredients to fill our stomachs? That's good. The kind of chests you mentioned that have weapons, artifacts, or some other treasures, aren't they super, super rare? I've only seen them in places that are so dangerous you'd have to risk life and limb to get there. Right? So let's not ask for too much. Let's keep walking. Who knows when the monsters might return? Shall we? It's so nice here. The breeze is so comforting. I've been adventuring alone for a long time. It feels so nice to have company. Honestly, I miss it a lot. Not that I'm super lonely or anything. I've got my dads to keep me company when I'm not out adventuring. Actually, did I tell you about back in the day? They were all great adventurers. They were the ones who rescued me from a perilous place when I was just a baby. And together, now, they're all old and frail. Some of them can't even walk by themselves anymore. So, it's my turn to take care of them. I'd love to take you to meet them sometime. You'd be blown away by some of their... No, not really. I mean, I have to be careful to make sure they don't get affected by my bad luck. But apart from that, it's kind of... By the way, you did bring a wind glider. The weather is so nice and the wind speed is perfect. Why don't we take the chance to go for a glide? Sorry. I didn't see this coming. Not to this. Well, it seems that we'd better give up on that idea. Let's go do something else.
Bennett! So there you are.
Hi, Jack. Is something going on? Are you here to see...
Some of the older adventurers in the guild are really hurting from their arthritis again. It could be because of the humidity today.
You mean my dad's? That's too bad. They'll need someone to take...
Well, you're the one who usually looks after them, right? They're all asking for you.
Okay, I'll be right over. Wait. Yeah, thanks for understanding.
We'd better hurry back. They're all waiting for you.
Okay, sure. Well, I have to go now. Let me treat you to something next time.
How come the weather suddenly brightened up the second Bennett left?
Let's go somewhere cooler.
It's you! How are you, and where are you going after this? Bet you've got. Oh, I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. Of course! If I'm being honest, yeah, it might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring. Anyway, I just really envy me on the. Never. Speaking of, when you go adventuring later, if you brought. I don't want. Really? You mean. Wow. By the way, according to my based on how the normally, after all, but since you'll be joining me this time, of course. Oh, I guess you're such a pro that you don't need to worry about that. And what are we waiting for?
Faster? Okay, faster.
It feels pretty ordinary here. Could it be that because you're here with me, I for one am getting a strong sense of. This room's setup seems to be somewhat tricky. The things that stand out are the two mechanisms in front of us. One on the left, but it seems like there's some sort of danger. If my years of adventure experience are anything to go by, it would be a disaster if we acted. How about letting me try it out first? But as you know, I really don't have any, so I'll leave it to you to decide which of these. That's the one I was thinking of. What was that noise? Oh no! It looks like all the exits are blocked. Guess I still met this. It feels pretty ordinary here. Could it be that I for one. This room's things, but if my. How about letting. So. Actually. What was that noise? Oh no! This. feels pretty Could it be that I, for one, am getting a... This room's set up things that, but if my, how about letting... I could try, but what do you think we should do? Let's do it your way. Well, let's try it then. I'll go stand by the mechanism, and when we're both ready, let's trigger them. Cool! The door. Good thing we went with your idea. And I haven't had this feeling of working together. Anyway. Oh, 4 mechanisms, which means... That's what I'm thinking. I think we're gonna need 4 people to trigger all the if only the rest of Benny's adventure team were here. I hate to admit it, but the truth is, it's gone. The only reason Catherine hasn't deregistered Benny's adventure team is because... In fact... the number of adventurers on the team has been below the registration requirements for a long time already. Yeah. Royce, Heckler, and Jack were all members of Benny's. A lot of things went down, but it mostly ended because I completely understand why they quit the team. I'd never want to put them in danger on my account. Yeah, I felt really let down at first, but I'm pretty much used to it now, even though I'm the only one left on Benny's adventure team. One day, I'm gonna make sure its name is known all over Tibet. Let's focus on the sorry. The thought of the adventure team got me all sentimental. Now that I think about it more carefully, maybe we're making too many assumptions about the solution to these mechanisms. Exactly. Okay, I'll take a quick look at these mechanisms while you look around for any other.
There doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, it's so dusty. Paimon bets no one has been here in a long, long time. Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab it and check it out with Bennett, shall we?
An adventurer's notebook? Maybe it's got some clues on how to crack these. Whoa, it really does have some information about them. It seems that the writer is holding some. Well, since they placed their hopes on future adventurers, the notes say that the mechanism at the entrance needs to be controlled, but if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence, the person in charge of the mechanism at the entrance will... Yeah, I guess that's what the notes are referring to when they say, Eric can't... Anyway, I'll take that role. It's okay, it's okay. I'm pretty used to it by now. At the very least, I should be able to last longer than this Eric guy. And more importantly, you can definitely crack this mechanism puzzle, right? Alright. Let's just focus on remember what the notes say. The number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence. Perhaps the sequence is related to the position of the torches on the ground. Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself just because you're afraid I'll get. Just go with your gut and. It's okay. It's okay. If this is as bad as it gets, I can handle it. I'm fine. Don't let me influence your thinking. You solved it? Oh, let's go and open the chest, shall Wow, that was quite a haul. This must be the proudest moment for not only getting the chest, but having this golden opportunity to join you on an adventure. For me? Really? But there's one other thing that I find the fact that nothing really bad happened to us this whole adventure. This is the first time in my whole adventure career that it's ever turned out this way. That sounds very deep. But I think I get you're saying that no matter how unlucky I might be, there'll always be. Yeah. And you know, it was your kindness and goodwill towards me that helped me avoid a lot of bad luck. Even, it's a bit embarrassing to say that out loud, but all in all, I hope I get to go on another adventure with you.